Hey guys, how are you? Hooterville 75 with Midnight the Ferocious Sissy coming to you from the former swamp pit. Oh wait, yes, the Cowboys just scored. I'm watching the Cowboys Saints games while the Saints destroy my boys. But I have a few things I want to talk about on this video. A being Gil, Red Dragon Model Works. Thanks for the product update, brother. I'm going to be picking up a couple of those easy grip hobby knives off eBay. In regards to hobby knives, my daughter is into, for some reason, this duct tape stuff, which I find kinda rather interesting because she's actually making stuff out of duct tape, like purses, prom dresses. This girl made a prom dress out of duct tape. Handbags, roses, frogs, you name it. Basically anything you want to see out of duct tape. Well, she needed a hobby knife. Okay, my daughter's 13. I didn't want her having a real sharp hobby knife. So I had this old Revell hobby knife that I had laying around that I had a not so sharp blade on it, sharp enough to cut duct tape, but not sharp enough that if she had a really bad boo-boo, it would do much damage. Well, this is what the tip looks like. I don't know if we can get it to focus in there or not, but she busted the blade, and I've taken it apart completely, loosened it, tried to pull the rest of this out, and I cannot get it out. It's came to the point where I've taken it completely off and still can't get this loose enough to get that tip of that blade out you can see laying in there yet. Anybody have any suggestions on what I can do? I've tried to pry it, I've tried knives, I've tried everything, and I cannot get the rest of this tip out to change the tip in this knife. Is it just that shot that it should be thrown away, or is there a way I can get that fixed and get a new blade in that? I hate to throw it away. It's a really old blade really old knife that my dad gave to me. I've just figured out through the rings that researching blades and stuff that this is a Revell craft knife. So Aaron Newlands, I kind of like that idea, bro, of the new site you're going to be starting. So if you could keep me informed on that, I would be greatly appreciative of that. I'm all for a subscription. I'll pay as long as we can get back to what we had before. Basically, if it's going to get rid of Google Plus, I'm all for it because I have no interest in Google Plus, like I said in my rant video whatsoever. I mean, anytime I make a comment, I check. Don't post on Google Plus because I don't want to flood y'all's inbox with my comments to other people that you may look at the same video to. So, another question about YouTube. As of late, there's people that I know I'm subscribed to. The most recent being Aries Morris, that I know for a fact I was subscribed to. When I went to watch one of his videos today on his Canadian Honor Thy Heroes group build for Storm and Norm of the kit he was entering, his little tab for subscribe was red again, and I had to hit that to be subscribed to him again. Now this is like the 5th or 6th since I've been a member of YouTube that I've had to do that to. I've had to do that to Dr. Cranky already in the past, where I know for a fact I was subscribed to him, but his red subscribe button was red again. What am I doing, or what's YouTube doing, or what's going on that I have to keep hitting the resubscribe button? Freddie Duarte, I think it happened to him too. That's kind of irritating as well. The Canadian group build, Honor Thy Heroes, for the Canadian military, former, past, present. Storm, Norm, I am going to be participating in that, but I am going to be a late entrant. I don't have my kit yet. I'm going to be purchasing that here within the next week or so. So if I have to work 24/7 around the clock to get it finished, then that's what I'll do. But I am going to participate. I just don't have the kit yet. You see the black gloves because I'm getting ready to do some touch-up painting on my 55 Chevy. My mother-in-law is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, so it's only right, out of respect and tribute to the Canadian heroes, for the Canadian military, past, present, future, for keeping her safe, that I feel I need to participate in this. Plus, I just, Remembrance Day, I just like the idea, period. I mean, if Storm and Norm come up with it, I'm in. Two of my favorite, you know, model builders in the tank and armor genre. In regards to YouTube, I feel myself that after playing with it the rest of this weekend, it's pretty much back to the way it was, other than the fact that you have to be linked to Google Plus, and when you make a comment to somebody, it has a little box where you see it's going to be posted to Google Plus as well as YouTube. Now, like I said prior in the video, I checked that box that comes up that allows you to not post it to Google Plus, because, like I said, I don't want to flood everybody's email or notifications that I commented to a video you may watch as well. So, as far as I'm concerned, that little bell that's at the top, it can be read and put any number it wants to in there. I couldn't give three shits about it. I don't care what Google Plus has to say. I mean, until my YouTube channel, as long as I can keep checking that, don't post to Google Plus, I don't care about Google Plus. I mean, I have the account that I have to have the YouTube account, but in regards to my Google Plus account, I could care less. The only reason I would use a Google Plus is if I go to a model hangout like Jamie Waring or anybody else that does hangout that I may get an invite to, or a video call. And for that, as far as I'm concerned, Skype's the way to go. So I'll use Skype, like with Alex and Lenny. If I would Skype, if I would get a video call from them, I'll do it with Skype. So, like I said, as long as I can check that box to not post to Google Plus when I type a comment, I'm happy. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. As long as I can click that button, don't post to Google Plus, because that red bell is non-existent to me. I could care less about that bell with the red number on. That bell with the red number can read 3,465. I'm going to get an email notification of anything I care about. So, that's all I care. I did find the only downfall with that is there may be some videos that are skipped that you don't get, like if a person puts 4 or 5 videos out in a row. You may not get the notification that they put that many out in a row when you go to YouTube and hit your subscription button to show you all the videos created from your friends, from your subscribers, or the people you're subscribed to. You may see a video that you didn't get a notification from, but that's peanuts compared to the rest of it. So, Google Plus, big old piece of turd as far as I'm concerned. Frankie Day, buddy. I wish I could participate in your group build, but I'm a one model at a time kind of guy anymore these days. I tried that, getting different models going. I mean, I have a table back here of about 5 or 6 different kits that are prepped. Something's done to them that I can start them soon. And I just got too confused, buddy, when I started to rehab, the swag buck, and I need time to commit to a group build. Like Storm gave almost a month notice for this Canadian Heroes group build. Not having the biggest income, I need a little time to purchase a kit, to get prepared for this kit. And I do want to participate in one of your group builds, buddy, but unfortunately this pre-war era, I won't be able to participate in this one because of the Canadian Heroes group build that I'm going to be participating in. I'm just finishing up the 55 Chevy, and When that's finished, I'm going straight to the Canadian Hero Group build, and then when that's finished, who knows? So I just wanted to comment on that, Frankie. I know Cohen and the Mad Modeler have already gave a shout out, but I would like to give a shout out as well to a gentleman by the name of Prop72. PROP72. This guy's work, I mean, he doesn't have hardly, he might have 40 subscribers, but this gentleman's work is bar none freaking effing awesome. I mean, he has a figure build video posted that, Lenny, you need to go check this out, buddy. You would love it. The face on this figure is freaking fabulous, phenomenal, and he claims to not even be a figure builder. So everybody go subscribe to this guy's channel, check him out. His name is Prop72. So it's an absolute must. I mean, when I seen that figure I was watching Cohen's video, and then noticed on the Mad Modeler that he gave him a shout out as well. When I was watching Cohen's video and seeing the face on this figure this guy built, I had to quit watching Cohen's video and go check this guy out. That's how good it was. I did go since watch the rest of Cohen's video, but man, this guy is freaking awesome. So, it's 11 and a half minutes now of me rambling on. I'm sure you guys are ready for me to be gone, so I'm going to ask one more thing. When you are putting the tires on an automobile vehicle, for squaring the tires, if this happens, I had this happen on the 55, and I have no clue why or how or what to do to fix it, but 3 of the tires are perfect. They're squared on the ground, perfect. The right front is like up in the air. It's not on the ground. I mean, it's squared to the best I feel I can get it, but it's up in the air. It's like, well, I don't have it right handy, but it's the front right is up in the air a little bit, and it's not touching the ground. Why did that happen? What did I do to create that to happen? And what can I do to possibly fix it? If anybody has any info on that, I would greatly appreciate any info you could give me on it. It's 12 and a half minutes now, working on 13, so I'll shut up and be gone. Thanks everybody for watching. I just hit the 200 subscriber mark, so appreciate everybody that's passing the word on. Hope to be up to 300 within a couple months. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please rate, comment, please subscribe, please comment. I love all the comments I get. You know, with this going on the last weekend, I apologize if I missed anybody, but replying to anybody, but please do keep commenting. I will comment back. I might be slow, but I will get to everybody's. Any ideas on this craft knife, how I can get that blade, the very end tip of the blade out, please let me know. Gil, Red Dragon Model Works, I want a hat, man. Let me know when they come out and what they cost. I'll get it out to you. I want one of them hats, brother. And thanks again for that knife. Like the Darth Vader, too. So I might check my Walmart and see if there's any up there for, $40. Hell, I'm in. Talk to everybody later. Like I said, please rate, comment, subscribe, and catch everybody on the next video. So for now, Midnight, the Ferocious Sissy with Hooterville 75. Catch y'all in the next video.